This video will take you through launching Spotfire for AWS. This will give you a sense as to what to expect when you launch your instance of Spotfire on the Amazon Marketplace. Before you start, you'll want to be sure that you have an Amazon AWS account as well as an Amazon security key pair. You'll need this later in the video for connecting to Spotfire. To get started, you'll need to find our listing on the Amazon Marketplace. There are a few ways to find us. Through our website and just clicking the Launch Now button, or you can look for us under the Business Intelligence category on the Amazon Marketplace, or the fastest way to find us is simply search for Spotfire on the AWS Marketplace website. The search will return our two offerings on the Amazon AWS Marketplace. The hourly and Windows offering, designed for larger loads where you'll get access to larger Amazon AWS machines, while the 5-user hourly and Windows is designed for a very quick start to get you started very quickly. Let's select the 5-user on Windows selection. Here you'll find more information about this 5-user environment. You can see that this environment costs less than $1 an hour. And at the bottom of the page, you'll find more useful information like documentation and access to more resources. Now, let's just click Continue so that we can continue launching our Spotfire environment. We'll accept the terms and launch the AMI. At this point, this can take up to 20 minutes, so this will be a good time to get some coffee. While the image is launching in the background, this will be a great time to review the different ways you can connect to Spotfire for AWS. You have two options. You can connect with your browser or connect via remote desktop. Both options do not require you to download any software or install it on your PC. If you choose to connect with your browser, you'll be able to create new analysis or view them just over the internet. If you choose to connect with the remote desktop, you'll be able to do the same, but you'll also be able to set up new data connections to be shared, administer other users, configure security, and other backend services via remote desktop. It's also good to note that if you're already a Spotfire customer, you can connect your analyst client directly to this environment, just simply by pointing to the image on the Amazon Web Services Cloud. Now that we've given it some time, our image should be fully provisioned. You'll see a link to directly log into the browser client on this image. The default username is Spotfire admin, and the default password is actually the Amazon instance ID. You can get that by going back to your subscriptions page and just simply copying and pasting that. We'll paste that in. And once you see the screen, you successfully logged into Spotfire through the browser and can begin doing your analysis. Now let's connect to the Spotfire for AWS environment via remote desktop. For this, you'll need to go to your AWS Management Console, find your instance, and click Connect. Here's where you'll need the secret key that you should have generated before starting this. You'll need this to get the Windows administrator password. Simply find the file, click OK, and decrypt your password. Once you have your password ready, you can go ahead and download the remote desktop connecting file. We'll launch this file and connect to the administrator environment via remote desktop. Now that we're logged into the remote Windows environment, we'll have access to the Spotfire Desktop Analyst client. We'll launch this and use the same password we used earlier to log into the browser client. Remember that the default administrator password is the Amazon instance ID. We're just going to go back to our Amazon Management Console, get the instance ID, copy that, and go back into our remote desktop and paste that password right into the window. Click OK, and now we're launching the Spotfire Analyst client. From within the Spotfire Analyst client, you'll be able to create and view analysis, as well as set up shared data connections and administer security users. Please see our resources page for more information on how to get this set up for your users. You've now successfully launched Spotfire for AWS and connected to it. You have an environment that's 100% in the cloud where you do not have to install software. You're readily able to analyze cloud databases like Amazon Redshift or any other data source, and you have an on-demand sharing and collaboration environment to share your insights to make better decisions. Please see our other modules for more resources on getting insights from your data.